Although most cats seem to have an independent streak a mile long, they truly do love their owners. They love the attention, the engagement, and the general companionship. If you find a happy and content cat, there's a good chance they have a positive home life. An adult, perhaps an entire family, looking out for them in numerous constructive ways. This trickle-down effect of love and affection can make its way down to toys and entertainment. While cats do need their own personal toys they can play with when you're not around, we know that all cats will play with most anything that moves, toys or not. This is where you come in. There are a host of notable items that you can use to play with your cat that aren't stereotypical cat toys. The practice of using random items as toys is fun for your feline and also quite helpful to your wallet. In this video, we will detail 8 items and objects that can give your cat loads of engagement and fun. Before we define our 8 tools for playtime engagement, I'd like to briefly address why it's so important to play with your cat. Playtime can help your feline to embrace their natural instincts. Even your loving home-resting feline is still a wild cat at heart. Allowing them to live their instincts is very important. Roaming, stalking, hunting, and gathering, playing with your cat can bring out all of those ingrained qualities. Other positives of playtime, courtesy of human engagement, involve positive socialization, bonding time, anxiety and stress reduction, exercise, and positive mental stimulation. Playtime helps your cat physically. It helps your cat's relationship with you. It deepens your relationship with your cat, and it's also good for your cat's general frame of mind. This is why there's a huge difference between having a cat and embracing a cat. Leaving your cat to roam around your home day in and day out without proper engagement is not healthy. Your cat will grow to become a stranger in your very presence. This is not healthy on any level. Playing with your cat can develop and unlock far more than just the obvious. One could easily say that playing with your cat is one of the most essential building blocks of a healthy feline-owner relationship. What do cats enjoy? What styles of play do they enjoy? Before you begin to use objects, it's important to understand how cats like to play. Most every cat has its own unique form of enjoyment. Some popular styles include hunting and stalking, which is essentially a game of hide and seek. Swatting is another style. This one is quite obvious. Have you ever seen a cat slap at objects over and over again? Yep, that's swatting. It's hard to find a kitten or adult cat who doesn't enjoy this style. Similar to dogs, some cats do enjoy chasing and fetching. Even something as simple as a balled up piece of paper can do the trick. Interaction is also a positive style of play. Some cats just want you to be there, regardless of the playtime activity. They want you to play with them. That's why you should never underestimate the importance of you. What about scratching for play? Give your cat something they can scratch while you're playing with them. If your furry pal can release all of its scratching energy, your carpet, sofa, and other furnishings will likely be spared. Cats love to climb. It's an instinctive behavior. Providing your cat with new and safe ways to be elevated can lead to some enjoyable games. Allow your cat to jump, climb, and be free in a safe and positive manner. Something as simple as placing a toy on a stool and coaxing your cat to jump on and off in somewhat of a repetitive manner can be quite enjoyable. Not to mention, serve as a wonderful form of exercise. Piggybacking on the love of climbing and cardio, cardio itself is indeed its own form of play. Consider creating a DIY obstacle course for your cat. You can even join in on the fun by directing your feline's path. Heck, make it a family effort. This is quite possibly the ultimate way for your cat to play without the use of traditional cat toys. Toys that many times find your cat playing all alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've been waiting for. So let's get down to business. Number 1, paper. Paper balls can be a feline's playground. With the ability to swat, hunt, chase, etc., a simple wad of paper can be the perfect toy. Additionally, cats love the sound of paper. The crinkly and scrunchy sounds that paper makes when manipulated is truly music to a cat's ears. As a word of advice and caution, make sure the paper ball is a bit large. Smaller balls of paper can increase the risk of a choking hazard. Number 2, feathers and strings. By attaching a feather to a piece of string, your cat can have fun for hours. Simply hold the string and drag it back and forth in front of your cat. Ta-da! Felines are quite easy to please in the fun department. As a warning, be careful with those feathers. Watch them closely. While many cat toys are made from feathers, feathers can indeed present a choking hazard. If you are hesitant to go with the feather route, just use the string by itself. Number 3, cardboard boxes. Empty cardboard boxes can be used as a playhouse for cats. Boxes serve as a wonderful place to climb, hide, run through, and even sleep when the action has ended. Cut a few tiny holes in the box and make things even more fun. Your cat could have its very own fort. Number 4, toilet paper tubes. Instead of tossing that toilet paper tube directly in the trash, let your cat kick it around for a while. The fact that it can easily roll on a flat surface and can be swatted and generally manipulated with ease makes things all the more fun. Attach some string to one end or both if you want to increase your cat's overall enjoyment. Number 5, socks. Now it really doesn't get more basic than a pair of socks. Do you have a pair of socks that have seen better days? What about several pair? Let's turn them into cat toys. As long as they're not coming apart and can present a potential choking hazard to your feline, socks can indeed be used as toys, and they can also cover other objects that are currently being used as toys. The possibilities are endless. Cover a toilet paper tube with a sock. Your cat will likely spend an entire afternoon trying to figure out what that's all about. Number 6, wool and yarn. Similar to strings, cats love to chew wool and yarn, unspool yarn, chase it, and everything you could possibly imagine. Yarn specifically could easily be viewed as the original cat toy. Because wool in particular can be problematic if shredded, this playtime object should only be used with proper supervision. If your cat is in the midst of a wool party, please play the role of the watchful eye. Number 7, paper bags. Similar to the balled up piece of paper we discussed earlier, cats love the feel and crinkly sound of paper bags. If you have any paper grocery bags, for example, around your house and your kitchen, keep a few and use them as toys for your cat. Consider placing socks, string, or any other items we've already mentioned inside the bag. This will only add to your cat's enjoyment. And finally, number 8, ping pong balls. Yes, ping pong balls. Look at this fun. Because ping pong balls can be easily manipulated and moved at such high velocity, your cat will love the chase aspect that is involved. Unlike some objects, where a few swats will only move the item a few inches or a few feet, a small swipe at a ping pong ball could send it rolling 15 feet or more if you have wood or tile floors and plenty of room. From a safety standpoint, ping pong balls are just large enough. They're small enough to be used as effective toys, but big enough as to not present a choking hazard. If you have the room and space, consider rolling ping pong balls to your cat. It'll be quite fun. It can even make a nice video for YouTube. Wink, wink. On that happy and fun note, that'll wrap things up for this video. If you like this video or other videos that you've discovered on our channel or courtesy of articles found at seniorcatwellness.com, we encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We produce new content on a weekly basis, so hit that subscribe button and stay up to date. Until next time, we wish you all the best. We thank you so much for watching, and as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.